Namaskar. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Chef Vinod Venkataraman. I am the Artistic Director of the Music Circle, and during this time of COVID and the stay home resolution that we have had, unfortunately we have not been able to put together any great concerts, but I have something in store for everyone. This edition of Cooking I have specifically recorded for our first online concert that we will be presenting in the month of June. The date will be announced very soon. If you like what I'm making today, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Music Circle, the YouTube channel, Upma's Cafe Long Beach, and also subscribe to our website, www.themusiccircle.org. Also click on the subscribe button and that small bell next to the video so that you can get subscriptions or you will be informed when the next video goes up. What am I making today? I am making something very, very interesting called Upma. Upma is a breakfast dish which can be prepared for about 4 to 6 people in less than 10 minutes. It is so simple and it is so elegant and easy to make that I'm going to start by showing you my ingredients. Upma traditionally is made with cream of wheat, or as they say in Hindi, suji or rava. In no particular order, I have fresh carrots that are cut or diced into small pieces. I have peas, half a red onion, serrano chilies, ginger, cilantro, turmeric, my magic ingredient, and asafoetida or hink. I have here 2.5 cups, about 20 ounces of roasted upma rava. I have salt to taste, I have ghee or clarified butter, and I have about 2 teaspoons of oil. And you don't have to go fresh, you can actually get peas and carrots frozen and use that. Okay, so what do we need? Let me crank up my flame. I like to use my pressure cooker, which is so easy to cook. And while I'm getting this ready, I am also going to turn on this thing over here which has water. You can, on a separate flame, on a separate burner, you can go ahead and start heating up water. How much water? Just heat up about 6, maybe 8 cups of water, because you will not use all of them. Like I told you, this is such a foolproof way of making upma. You can never go wrong. As long as you don't burn it or roast it, you're good to go. So I am starting with my flame. To it I am adding my clarified butter or ghee, 1 teaspoon. I am also adding some oil so that the butter doesn't burn. Again, 2 teaspoons of oil. Now my very famous anjalapatti. I'm going to use my mustard seeds and I'm going to use my urad dal. I'm going to use a third dish, the chana dal also. 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, about 1 teaspoon of urad dal. You can notice I'm putting my chana dal also in there, everything about a teaspoon each. You will notice that this will start kind of getting a brown color look to it, and as it does that, you know it is ready to go, and this would be about the time you get ready with all your vegetables. I am going to start with my serrano chili and my ginger. Those are my first 2 things that will go in. See how beautifully brown and roasted this has become. At about this time, I add my serrano chilies in there. I add my ginger to it. And this would be about the time when I'm going to add my asafoetida hink and my turmeric powder. Right about now, look how beautiful and sizzling this is. I'm adding my onions. And I'm going to let it cook for some time, about 30 seconds. And just about at that time, I will start with my carrots. See how this comes together? Here's my carrot. And as you get this going, the serrano chilies are pretty strong. I can already feel it. I have a tickle in my throat that is very interesting. Right about now, as this is cooking, I am going to add my peas, about half a cup of that. Look how easy it is. It is just a matter of throwing everything together and you get all your colors. Look at this. Look at this beautiful color that you're pulling together. Reds, the greens, the onions, all of them coming together, and of course don't forget the crunch. This would be a good time to add your salt. Now, like always, I don't like to throw the salt in there. I like to kind of spread it around so that all the vegetables and everybody kind of get the salt that you would desire. Now, my 2.5 cups of cream of wheat, I am slowly going to add it in there. And I'm going to stir it again. Since it's already roasted, I do not have to worry about really roasting it. But instead, this is the best way of doing it, you know. You just get it to whatever consistency you want, and you just kind of warm it up a little bit. Now comes the interesting part. We are almost done, guys. We are almost done with this. This is not rocket science. This is very simple. It is even harder to do a korvai, but it is very easy to cook. Giving it a stir, and I'm just going to wait for about 30 seconds. How do I know when 30 seconds are up? If you're a musician, you just go. That's 30 seconds. Right there, at that point, you go ahead and get your hot water ready. This is where you have to be careful. Watch how I do this. I just go ahead and start adding my water to this very slowly. My water is already hot. So see how this is already bubbling? And like I told you, this is not going to get spoiled or get... So look how, this is the consistency. I give more water so that the rava can actually mix really well. You see this? Look, you can see the mustard seeds on the top. You can see everything else over there. And now, at this point, all you have to do is put the lid and let it cook for a few seconds. So watch how this is cooking. See how the water has already been absorbed by the upma. And now I start looking to see what can I do. Oh, there you go. I'm just giving it. See how beautiful. If you put less water, this would be the time to add more water. If you put more water, it's just about wait patiently because it's going to be absorbed. So look at the consistency that you want of the upma. It should be able to separate itself like this. Do you see this? Can you go wrong? Absolutely not. So just wait patiently, let the upma cook really well. So I'm going to put back the lid once more and let it cook for some more time and go from there. So here you go. I layer the upma out. See that, friends? How beautiful they look. Here's my cilantro. I'm going to give it some greenery right in the center. And I go, ta-da! And then the last thing that I have, I just take nice, beautifully cut tomatoes and I lay it out like this. Look at those vibrant colors. Look at how simple this process is. Nothing fancy to it, just upma in its pure, natural form, folks. And this is what we have. Take a look. Your breakfast dish, breakfast at dinner time? Hey, why not? No one said you couldn't do that. And that's what we have, folks. We have upma all ready to go. So, the question arises, what do we pair this with? Just one last item. In one of my previous videos, I did tell you that, you know what, it is very easy to make something like this. So what I have here is yogurt and freshly made yogurt. This complements it really well, and you can make this as a raita. You can do this as very simple, you know. You just use cucumbers and you cut it together, add some yogurt, and we are ready to go, folks. Thank you all for watching this edition of Cooking with Chef Vinod Venkatraman, and look forward for my email where we will be presenting our 1-hour concert on Hindustani and Carnatic music very, very soon. Hope you all had a great time with me. Thank you.